Alright, so it looks like that fixed it. Yeah, I guess let me know when y'all are back. But it looks like restarting fixed it. No starter yet? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it was my little oh no, it dropped a frame. Fuck. Stop it. Don't drop any more frames, game. Yeah, it looked like it only dropped one frame, and seems like it's fine now. But yeah, it was something wrong with the my connection. But looks good now. Just wait a little bit longer. Okay, yeah, seems fine. Okay. And just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant. You know, every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course, it's more spacious. It feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than there were at the beginning. What the fuck? Stupid fool, get it together.
Oh my.
Huh? Did you hear something?
Hey.
It's Nekamaru. Where was Coach Nekamaru's voice? What? What are you talking about? He's no longer. Huh?
I'll beat you up.
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Hey, that's not cool. I was up all night working my fingers to the bone.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasoning in this restaurant.
Jeez.
Seriously, I'm starting to realize how valuable Teru was. Oh my god. I thought everybody forgot about Terry. Don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you about something important. Important.
All right.
Oh my god, he made a little baby Neko. It took me all night to make it. Is that a Neko doll?
Doll, I'm Mini Maru.
Mini Maru. Mini Maru. I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Of course. It doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But isn't it freaking adorable?
You serious?
Oh my gosh, she's pissed. She's gonna kill him.
Thanks.
It's so cute. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Oh.
I never said anything about giving it away.
I'll beat you up.
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Whoa, hey now. That's a bully's logic. Well, it doesn't matter. I made this to cheer you guys up anyway. And as long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekamaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So, if we're going to prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Of course. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So, I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me.
Miss Sonia?
Miss Sonia, what do you think of my little pep talk?
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something?
Kidding?
What? I was up all night memorizing that speech.
Jeez.
And there's the punchline. I really like this. Thanks, Kazu.
I am Mini Maru.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Oh, by the way, you can also use that to massage the your sore muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
Are you serious? That's amazing.
Of course.
Of course, I made it after all. Seriously, thanks. I'll take good care of it. Kane looks really happy.
Hey.
Anyway, what happened to Nagi? I haven't seen him like I usually do. You don't have to worry about that guy. He goes solo all the freaking time.
Well,
But still, I'm a little worried about how he was acting during the last class trial. Well, he's always been a dangerous bastard. But he's crossed the line, you know?
hey.
Then that's even more reason we should avoid him.
But still.
But even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagi's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of?
Now then.
Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what that was all about? Huh? That? You know, what Nagi said during the trial. You still don't realize it, jeez. Get it together. You're supposed to be the symbols of hope, aren't you? I forgot. Except Hajime, of course.
Hey, bastard.
What did you mean by except for Hajime? Are you really the traitor after all? No, it's not like that. I didn't really want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. To tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope Speak Academy primary department. I was a reserve course student from the reserve course department, or from the reserve department. It means, unlike you guys, I don't have an ultimate talent at all. Apparently, I'm just a normal person. Is that all? What? That's it? Dude, don't ever scare me like that. It's not something that I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope Speak Academy because I had talent all along. But shit. My whole life, I've just wanted to feel confident about myself. And I thought getting into Hope Speak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student. Yeah, Hajime had. I feel bad. It's like he's just second string. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Of course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there's a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey.
The hell? You're saying that all wrong. What? Why is she covered in blood? So everyone was here. It was a real close battle.
Sorry.
I apologize. I was trying to cheer you up, but in the end, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Well, it doesn't matter. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Huh? That's weird. Maybe you can't see me.
Huh?
Well, what the heck? You're covered in blood. Oh, you saw me? Yes, that's right. The Mana Beast this time was very strong. Gross. Don't come close to me. Get out of here. No gratitude? I'm being treated like filth? Hey, why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Oh yes, I'm ashamed of myself. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mono Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible for you to travel to the final island. I see. That's a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Don't tell me this again. You're going to say stuff like, it's not like we can get off this island. Why bother going to the new island? Well, it's true that I don't really expect much.
Don't misunderstand.
But who said we weren't going to go? Obviously we're going to go, dumbass. Huh? Assuming we were thinking about running away was a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. I'll crush everyone who puts us through this crap in one blow. Fight? Seriously? That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know.
What are you saying?
Why did you forget what you said earlier? Dumbass. I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Don't brag about that. Settle down. If you have the power to fight amongst yourselves, then direct that power towards our enemy. Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
You're right. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it, but when Miss Sonia talks like that, my blood starts to boil. Alright, I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new island. The Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Even me? You guys seem reliable. Hey, don't talk like you're not included. You're our friend too, you know. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. They were filled with strong will and determination. Aimed with that, we began to walk towards the last island, but the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange, uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. But I tried not to think about it. I tried to stay focused and move forward. Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. With the Monabeast gone, we crossed the 5th bridge and arrived at the final island.
So
Holy
this is the
fuck.
last island.
Enormous buildings towered everywhere, as if the entire island were in one gigantic city. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island were a snapshot of an urban metropolis from the near
Guess
future.
it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Holy shit, this place looks crazy. Monokumaville. There's a vendor street, a factory, a military base, the Jabberwock Army, the Sea King Industries. Alright, let's see. Alright, so it's just Fuyu. I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway,
Looks like the street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Normally, what the fuck? There's like a tiny Monokuma just eating tons of food there. I just noticed that. Normally, a street like this will be bustling with activity. Well, there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about. Is this one of those little coin things? Oh, it is.
No.
I didn't know if it was like money. Oh shit. Alright, well, there's nothing here, so let's get out of here, I guess. 120 120 FPS Danganronpas are nothing. Alright. I just noticed that. Holy shit. Don't riot on me. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime. Good timing. What's up, Chiaki?
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside,
Well?
but since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want to go inside together? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? Why is she hesitating? Does she hate me now? She's still unsure. It might be better to go inside if I go inside first. There's this little door back here too. I don't know what's in there. I'll try and go in the factory first. Alright, then I'm going inside. The plush factory. What? 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 It just makes tons of What the heck is this? What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on the conveyor belt was Monokuma. The conveyor belt was endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Holy shit, this is fucking crazy. I can't stay long, but I need to know what happened to Sparkling Justice. She died a long time ago. Also, she wasn't at... Yeah. She wasn't actually sparkling justice. She died. The Monokumas were being tossed into a gigantic basket one after the other. They better not be real. I picked one up with my hand. I see. So, these are plushes. Monokuma plushes? The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie, too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. But you've made way too many. They're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done. Monokuma's life-size plushies. I don't want it. I see. So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think I'm just a life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I don't really feel like going.
Still.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are we gonna do? You're right. Then we should go there for just a little while. I guess. I'll see if she says anything. She's just blankly staring at the machine. Looks like she's taken aback too. Well, obviously, I suppose. Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games. Games? Like this one game where you just put caps on pins, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? Looks like the break room is on the other side of this door. It sounds like this place is It sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anything at this factory. All right, well, apparently I can't go in the break room. I just wanted to see. It's the Build-A-Bear workshop. Build the Monokuma workshop, where you send all your kids to go get their favorite Monokuma design. Classic caps on pin game. Yeah, I know. Without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stack of cardboard boxes. Rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. First, there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse. Now there's this plushie factory and all these goods. How full of myself is he? Mascot's popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot like that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. He started talking even crazier. Oh my god. Whoa. This is a weird way for me to move, I guess. We got Monokuma panels, a ton of CDs. All this stacked up stuff is a bunch of CDs. I thought these were going to be video games, but they're just music CDs. The jacket says Monokuma's collections of songs and ballad. Is he planning to release an album? Character songs are all the rage these days, but I'm not all that interested in oh my god, derivative works like that. I was just like, I can't. This word, it's breaking my brain. I've never heard of a mascot selling his own songs. Plus, it looks like he's already purchased his 100th song, or produced his 100th song. See, the 100 track is a festive psychopop dance rap that he performs with all his might. I don't even know where to begin. All right, let's look at these little panels. This looks like a Monokuma panel. Why so many? I was thinking about using these to decorate the store that sells my merch and make them look all boom. And they'd stand out, you know. No store would sell your stuff. Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushies. I can't believe you thought that far into the future when you made these things. Or made these. Your business is doomed to fail. Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
No, no.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey,
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Is this game popular in Japan? I don't know. It might be. I like story games. Story games are cool. But besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive
Because
you.
there's no merch of me.
My little sister.
Ah, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear? Not a tortoise?
Hey,
A long time ago, there were these two old guys living together. The old guys thought rabbits aren't as popular as bears. The end. Huh? Did you even need the old guys in that story? So even if I made merch of you, it's pointless. A half pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of good fashion sense.
stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one with no fashion sense.
What a hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel like I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate their room, please do it with as much as you like. Come on. What are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run. You're right. Holy shit. We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory disposal. Yeah, I don't know how popular this game is in Japan. Like, I feel like it does have it has a specific following, because like if you play games like this, you play all the games like this, because they're all similar. It's like you just got tired. You're right. Fairly popular, but yeah, it's a game with a cult following, basically. Yeah, and it's like, so I enjoy these styles of games, so I don't really care what the theme is of the game. I just enjoy playing them. This is like what I think my second type of game like this I played, and the next thing I'm streaming is AI, which will be like the third. But like I enjoy that style of storybook games, but I also sit at home and listen to audiobooks, so it's like they're basically the same to me. That thing over there. Is that a tank? Is it real? Not just that. There's a lot of other stuff here that look really dangerous. There's a helicopter here. Can we not leave in this helicopter? This helicopter. Holy shit! That's the thing that is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Terry? This helicopter. Don't screw with me. How? Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I'm fine. I couldn't help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Damn it, I'm so weak. There's some trucks. Is a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, it looks like it actually has an engine inside. But I don't even know how to drive. And besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. Hey, look, more money.
I knew you could do it.
Hey. Let's talk with Sonya. This appears to be a military base. Is that so? Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather intensive. Alright, extensive. These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation. Useful. There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons. Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo. No problemo? A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools. An obsession with anime, and now this. Sonya's country never ceases to baffle me. However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I am concerned.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scraps of metal, or than scrap metal. You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that is wrong. Huh? Well, I have discovered a puzzling document in the tank operating seat. Jabberwock Island development plans? This is the Future Foundation's insignia. Jabberwock Island development plans. What is this?
However,
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it is placed rather ostentatiously. I don't know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue? Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. So, what does it say? Beyond what is written in here, I do not know much.
well,
But it does document Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan at considerable length. What is that plan? To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters. A central headquarters for the Future Foundation? I thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it? In actuality, there was something written in here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, so the island was uninhabited for a long time. Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold. Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that this island was unaffected by it? I can't discern that from this passage alone. Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
well,
However, there's one more thing that caught my attention. There's more? Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library? It was written there that the central island housed a large administrative building. However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
however,
But according to this plan, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters, could it be that same building? They are planning to rebuild it and use it as the Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written. What the heck? Is it so inconsistent? How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on? We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue. And that is the mystery of this island? But what's really going on? This mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Man, this place is boring. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here. Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all. A real man fights with his fist. That goes for women too. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. No thanks. Boob pillows. What the fuck? Oh my god. She's so crazy. I think that's it. Nope, there's another one, so I can look at this one. Billows. It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms? There's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns, anti-tank rockets, carelessly stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carelessly? I think that's it. That's everything here. So Sea King Industries. Oh my god, there's a Mana Beast. There's a bunch of strange machinery lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. Sea King Industries, huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric installation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest company on Jabberwock Island. And this place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the receptionist desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here.
What's going on?
This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so just what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. It seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. There's literally a giant fucking mono beast right here. I don't know what this is. Let's click on the mono beast. I think that's it. Yeah. There's a mono beast, and then there's that human thing. This machine, it's making another machine. The finished product looks like it's a model. It's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't that animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beast?
Maybe.
Is there any chance that those mono beasts were created here? The mono beasts were created here.
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
Hey!
No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
Bye!
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong with you.
What the hell did he mean by that? He wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced.
What's going on?
I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modified it to do this? Damn it. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Alright. Now, what's this thing down here? Are one of our people a robot? Automated machine looking like it's making something. Is that a mannequin?
Maybe.
It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot?
Are you serious?
Seriously? How can they make robots? Just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Did you think Neko was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot, but possibly, maybe.
Hey.
Well, why would a company with that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too. Oh, there's another Monokuma.
Are you
Oh man, I'm finding a ton of them this time. Yeah, might be forgetting about Mechamaru. I know he's a robot. He was obviously a robot. But look at that. Like, they're putting like stuff on like a robot mannequin body, like, and making it look like more humanoid than what Monokuma did to Nekamaru. Because what he did to Nekamaru was like blatantly, obviously not a human type thing. Like, he basically just made him shiny and metal. Hey Kazu, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you're just starting laughing. You just started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously, what else am I gonna do? Gonna do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever was using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideals to his buddy. It was such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story. So what was written in the email anyway? Well, it started with the ideal for the story. Apparently, global riots were occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously, that's not realistic at all. So these riots just kept growing as people grew more dissatisfied and frustrated with society, until eventually it spread like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after another. A hopeless anxiety instantly spread throughout the world as the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? It sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideal, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, student causing a riot on a scale that on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson. I should always delete embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say it's just a made-up story? Of course. I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing in it. What? You're breaking it. You're right. Death Note was great. Shut your mouth. It's just a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be the Sinking Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. He did all this just to shock us? That's the reason? It's not so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why? Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're the ones who are making us kill each other. Those bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich perverted bastards. That sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. But the thought of it actually happening in reality, it's definitely unsettling. Yeah, so my thing is like what I was trying to get at is what if the traitor from the Future Foundation that Monokuma keeps telling us about is actually just a robot? Like, what if it's a person that was that's robotic, that was made into a like just put into our party, I guess. Hey Hajime, I was looking for you. What's up, Fuyu? I was thinking you'd probably finish exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now.
Damn right.
Then, do you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this. Well, there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
Later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fuyu left the area. He actually took the time to tell everyone about that? Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stands. Food stands. God, there's really only 7 of us. God damn it. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Huh? What about Nagi? Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Like,
I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any. However, I believe there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
well,
Are we sure about that? Huh? What? What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then what are they? If they're an ally, there's no way they'd trap us on this island.
well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey,
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? She's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
Yeah. And with Nagi avoiding you. Yeah, it's just 6. That's why I was like, this gathering feels so small because like no one's here. Like we can't kill more people. This is like insane. No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other. Then it's possible that the enemy of our enemy is actually our ally. Because she opposes Monokuma, you think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose each other, is it not possible that they are both our enemy?
Starting to get pumped up.
Like a 3-way battle? That's kind of hot.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you seriously backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa.
Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for them?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking idiot.
I won't be fooled.
No way. You're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't.
Settle down.
Kazu Soda. Shut up. Yes.
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
Oh my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a fact, and it is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up, so we're suspicious of each other. Damn, hitting with the full name. Yeah, I was just like, oh my god, like she's just like, she's not even just calling him Kazu.
insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together? Weak. How weak? Oh fuck, it's Nagi.
Man.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
Such despair.
That's weakness. It's hopeless. Nagi, what do you have to say? Bakugo, what do you have to say? Byakuya, every anime character with super wild hair. Nagi, where have you been this whole time?
Jeez.
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. Are you hamsters? Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What does that?
Now then.
Crazy white hair anime boy trope. Yes. You asked where I've been this whole time, right? Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone. Looking for someone? I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong. Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us. Hey,
You.
who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us? It's probably the survivor of the killing school life. Huh?
How about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think? It's probably Leon. It might be. He only got hit by like 10,000 baseballs. He's probably still alive. Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor we're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, I see. You guys have only reached that stage. That what stage? You're not making sense at all. Stop making sense. But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out. Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagi we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
This is trouble.
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can ever comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way. The truth? What truth? What do you know? Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? Huh?
Actually,
To tell the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life. You're going to weed out the traitor?
please wait.
As I've already said, there is no traitor. Huh. I'll bet in the end, you're just going to raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right? You're a funny guy, Kazu. But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting.
Will I become the ultimate hope? Yeah, like that's like I feel like ultimate hope. Yeah, no, so I feel like when I'm reading her parts, I feel more emboldened. Like that's a weird thing to say, but I feel like I feel like I have to, like, in my head, I have to say it a certain way because that's how she says it. Like she has to say it forcefully, but with confidence, and I'm like that's weird. What the hell are you talking about? Have you finally lost your damn mind? Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore. Huh? Tell him not to worry, because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last. Nagi, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye. Nagi ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's he going to kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he's talking, it looks like his target is the traitor. There's no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along. I would never ever believe that. Like Sonya said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could do that. But what if it's Nagi? Or what if it's whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just like how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? Then we gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way. It's impossible. Neko's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagi, huh? Kazu is right. It's dangerous to let Nagi wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. But what is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it's just me. I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. Damn, they're gonna tie him up again? I don't think Nagi's gonna let him. For the time being, we decided to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. I think Nagi let them do that the last time. This time he's just gonna be like, nah. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel. No one's behind me. Nagi's not trying to kill me. Hey. It is 3 of the 6 people that are the 5 people that I want to talk to. I believe that there is no traitor. No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible.
Well?
Why does Nagi not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important, Sonya. At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution, but looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face. Yeah, definitely. Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that. Aww. Aww. I'll do Nekomaru's share of the grunt work.
Leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems. You have a tail? Obviously, I'm joking. I don't think. Don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it, it'll be even. It'll get even more power. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make.
Jeez.
Jeez. Even her arrogance has a limit. What is he talking about this time? It's Sonya. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. Huh? Your body? Don't think about weird things, you bastard. It wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but she came up to me and said, real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoos, so show them to me. So that's what it was. It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. Oh, man. There's that creepy shrine. I plan to capture Nagi, huh? Kane looks pretty confident, but is she really going to be alright? I mean, she's strong, but Nagi is, you know, unpredictable. You're right, but I don't know how else we're supposed to catch him. I don't even know if this is the right thing to do. If Neko were still here, would he let Akane go through with this? Actually, he'd probably get pumped up about our capturing plan along with her. You know, he did capture him once before, and Kazu helped him that time too. It feels like Gundam and Neko are scolding us for not growing at all. Maybe. Oh man. Chiaki has her doubts. Like, I'm with her. I don't think we should do it because I feel like it's just gonna cause more problems than anything. I'll talk with Kazu before I go into my room too. Mr. Soda. I don't really have any business in there right now. What? I can't talk with Kazu? Rip. Alright, let me go to bed, I guess. Guess I'm just gonna go to bed like a lame. For some reason, I was really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if I can even call those these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking about all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow. Dun, 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 dun.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words can't be undone with erasers or with a backspace. That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right. When I was being trained at a safari park. At the time, there were two animals at the park that I got along with. One was a squirrel named Sir Detrich, and the other was a fox named Cha Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha Cha Jr. was really stupid. He got, I got a bunch of them. I didn't think I'd get that many. If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time. That's why Sir Detrich would order him to steal panties. And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Sir Detrich old undies. Probably a few you couldn't get anymore with the fun house. Yeah, that's what I figured. Also, this one time, the three of us went to the steakhouse, and the waitress asked, "How would you like to it cook?" Cha-Cha Jr. said, Cha-Cha Jr. probably said, "With fire." So Detrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. duck the fawn and drowned it, And then he saved that drowned fawn himself. And he made Cha Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the three of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari. That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said, this is Cha Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemy. The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Detrich's Sir. What? He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he couldn't put down Cha Cha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then. Jeez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so long and useless. But yeah, I know. I thought I would have
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School
I feel like I found enough
Committee
gifts.
has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Woo. I'm pretty sure everyone started to meet up. For now, I should head over to the restaurant. Did I really only get 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, only 12. Fastest counter in the West, Gray. Fastest counter in the West. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the Monokuma dolls. Like, I'm not trying to 100%. But I wish I had more gifts. That's all I want. Oh my gosh, she's eating again. Yo, Hajime, check it out. I'm already eating. As usual, you're eating a lot. Well, I might get locked in a place like the Funhouse again. So I gotta eat when I can. Holy shit, I love this little boy. Oh my god, the mini Maru is so great.
For now.
Okay, now that we're finished, we finished our breakfast, let's jump right into the main topic. Hey, I'm still eating here. I just got here. I haven't had a chance to eat anything yet. It's okay. I'm pretty much done eating. You selfish little...
Right?
And, of course, the main topic is about our plan to capture Nagi that we're supposed to carry out today.
It cannot be.
Are you really going to do it? Of course. I spent all night coming up with this plan. That means I haven't slept for 2 days straight. Don't you think my efforts should count for something?
Hey, bastard.
We get it. Hurry up and spill that plan of yours already. Well, I thought up several plans, but in the end, I figured that a straightforward plan would be the best. One of us will be the decoy who lures Nagi into the lobby by telling him we need to talk to him there. And then, at the best possible moment, the two task force members will move in and swiftly capture Nagi.
Right.
So that's the plan. What do you think? It's easy to understand, so I'm cool with it. Anyway, are there any bananas left?
You.
So now, I will present each of you with your roles. Since it's my plan, I will take the role of commander. I won't let anyone object to that.
Hey.
But commander sounds like the most fun. Hey, didn't I say I won't let anyone object? Next, I'll present the two task force members. These big roles go to you two, Fuyu and Akane. Yep, sure thing. Got no choice.
Right?
And the person burdened with the core of this plan, the decoy, who will lure Nagi, I'll give that role to you, Chiaki.
No way.
Huh? No way. What did you say?
So...
I mean, what? It's not like I ever agreed to this plan.
Hey.
It's gonna be fine. It's not like you're gonna tie him up. You're just gonna lure him.
No.
Besides, there's no way I'd ask Miss Sonia to take on such a dangerous role, you know? So please, I'm begging you.
Hey.
What a rude way to ask for help. If Miharu were here, she would have beaten you up.
You.
Mihiru, goddamn, Mihiru. Why did her name come up again? Damn it! Why did her name come up again? Mihiru. I knew it before you even wrote it. I mean, You did say earlier that you definitely can't accept killing. Isn't that right? You need to help to stop another killing. Me, he, Ru. Damn, you're gonna say every pronunciation I've said so far during the stream. It's actually my hero. Is it? Ah, my hero. Okay. Okay. And didn't I just say I'm begging you? Why are you snapping at her all of a sudden? Fine.
All right.
You're gonna do it? All right. Then let's line. Then this lineup is perfect. Hey, Sonya and I haven't been given roles. What should we do? Sonya has the role of princess. That doesn't make any sense.
For now.
And you're on chore duty. I want you to supply the rope we need to tie up Nagi.
Bow down.
Deny it.
Whoa.
What? Why?
Listen.
If Hajime has nothing to do, anyway, he should accompany me.
Miss Sonia?
No. Like I said, he needs to supply the rope.
You must not.
This is not a request. This is an order.
That is an order.
An order, I tell you. There's somewhere I must go. Fine. If Hajime and Miss Sonya are free, it's fine.
I'll leave that matter to your
Good.
discretion.
Repeat that.
Damn it.
If Hajime and Miss Sonya are free, it's fine. To object so forcefully. Where do you need to go, Sonya? I shall tell you in due time. We will be discovered if I speak too loudly.
What did you say?
Are you going to be alone with Hajime at a secret place? For now.
Damn it.
We'll carry out the plan tonight. All you, make sure you prepare your bodies and minds.
Huh?
Is our commander going to be okay? His energy seems to have dropped pretty drastically. Let's all disperse for now. Now then, please come to the hotel lobby in 30 minutes. Yeah, sure thing. After our planning meeting had ended, I quickly finished eating my breakfast. By this time, I made it back to my cottage, and it was already close to the time I agreed to meet Sonya. All right, let's go talk to Sonya. Maybe I am the robot. It's pretty refreshing to eat food by the pool. She's still eating? Oh my god, she's still eating. Hey, it's Monami.
I won't forgive you.
The character developed when it gets to a smaller group is wonderful. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. They're all. I feel like they have all gotten progressively better as the story has gone on, and I am very happy with that. Your teacher can't allow this plan. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. No, I won't be quiet. I can't accept this plan. Hey, what happened? Well, that Monami bastard apparently heard about our plan.
I won't forgive
You can't. Your teacher can't allow this plan.
Shut up.
It's not like we wanted to do this. We're just doing it because Nagi's dangerous. He's planning to kill someone. This is just self-defense. But I still can't ignore it. I just can't allow my students to fight amongst themselves. Love. Shut the hell up, you useless rabbit. Looks like they're talking in circles. It might be better to just leave them alone. If they keep shouting like that, I'm pretty sure Nagi might overhear them. Yeah, it's like I feel like everyone's become a better character. I don't know. Even Soda. Even though Soda's still a creep. Hajime, you are late. Huh? I'm right on time. Wait, should I have come a little earlier? A little earlier? In my country, you have you are severely punished if you do not arrive 13 minutes before an arranged meeting time. For such a oddly For such an orderly country, 13 minutes is a pretty arbitrary rule.
That is.
I see. This is culture shock. Then I guess that can be overlooked. So, where are you planning to go? I just have to come along, right?
Well,
Of course. It is a place that pertains to this discovery we made yesterday. The Jabberwock Island development plans. Did you find out something about it? How should I say this? After reading this document over and over again, I suddenly realized the Future Foundation was planning to rebuild a facility on this island to use as their headquarters. You're talking about the large administrative building on the central island, right? But I couldn't find a building like that anywhere. Maybe they said something about a different island.
do you have a minute?
Or what if their plans suddenly changed and they had to use a different facility? A different facility? Was there not a facility on this island inscribed with the symbol of the Future Foundation? As I recall, the ancient ruins on the second island had a symbol on its door. Yeah, that's right. The Japanese word for future was inscribed there. If that's the case, that ruin might be connected to the Future Foundation, right?
However,
The discrepancies in the documents are strange, but there is no doubt that that ruin is quite suspicious. You're right. I completely forgotten about it after being locked inside the funhouse, but the possibility that that ancient ruin is connected to the Future Foundation is incredibly high. I knew there was something strange about that place. Sonya, after hearing all this, I want to go there as much as you do. I'll definitely come with you. Then I may not be competent. Why are you calling yourself stupid? So please be patient with me. Oh my god. Don't do this, Miss Sonya. Don't do it. No. People. What the fuck? All right. Let's do this again. This is where I started. This is where I started. Turn slightly. There she is. Just fucking freaking me. Oh my god. That was great. That was wonderful. There is something that I can say that make this a little more, like, a little better than the last game. At least I'm not a midget. The last game, I feel like I was just this little tiny person because I stared at everyone's waist. So at least I'm at face height with everyone now. No matter how many times I see this place, it certainly gives me the willies.
however,
Well, we should not dwell on that. After all, we are here to look for clues. That's right. There's no doubt we'll find something here. Alright, let's start. Now that I take a closer look, this door looks a little strange. For a building that looks pretty run down and shabby, the door looks very high-tech. Future. Is there anything else? I guess we can click on the real gun. Is this building so important that it requires such security? We can check out the panel. The LCD next to the door. That's probably it. This is probably the key. So it has one at. So one is an at and period. It's just a keypad. This door will probably open if we put the correct, if we input the correct numbers.
please wait.
We have discussed this before as well, but it would be dangerous if we test it haphazardly.
Well,
If we make a mistake, it is possible that we will be fired upon by that gun. I can think of no other reason for that gun to be there. As long as that's a possibility, it'd be hard if we act recklessly.
I am concerned.
That is right. Courage and recklessness are completely different. If you were shot at by a gun like that, you would have more holes in you than a Beatrice nest. You mean a bee's nest?
You are right.
In my country, we use the expression Beatrice's nest. Anyway, right now, we definitely shouldn't test it out so recklessly.
I see.
In order to open this door, We must find the password first, or destroy the door with some kind of explosive force. Nah, that's impossible. This door looks extremely sturdy. It's definitely better if we find out the password instead. Alright, all we have to do next is find out what the password is. This is a good thing we can come here so we can at least find that out. You're right. But the problem is, where will we obtain that password? When we first came here, even Monokuma and Monami said they didn't know the password. If they really don't know it, how are we supposed to find it out? As usual, it's a mystery. After finishing our investigation of the ancient ruins, Sonia and I decided to go back to our cottage for now. Is it free time? Still the middle of the day. Looks like I have some free time. Now then, what should I do? We did it! Free time. Alright, let's go buy some prizes. Or some gifts. Free time is the best time, right? Is my Tamagotchi dead yet? Is it dead? Not giving it shit. Ah, the despair meter is so high. It's not dead. I've kept it alive longer than I did last time. I didn't let its poop climb everywhere. Alright, yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's get some items. How many have you killed at this point? Just the one. Just the one. I've only killed one of those things. I don't know what that is. We got some crystal stuff. Another coconut thingy. Oh, we got 3 extra things? Oh, another Yakuza DVD. We got a love story book. Got some boots. Perfume, it looks like. I don't know what that was. A bunch of candy. Got a knife. Ooh, we got a knife. Rip Terry. Got some pants. I don't know what that is. Got what looks like a katana. Another bag thingy. Another bound shirt. Alright, I'm just gonna put another 50 coins in here. Gotcha. Got a little lizard with a bow. A carrot. Ooh. Holy shit. A lump of clay again? A ring? What? This is better than Casino. Holy shit. Alright, so we got some more of this coconut stuff. We got some blue jeans. Frayed jean pants of a detective who roared at the sun in the name of justice. We got a queen straitjacket. So this is for a magician. So I'm assuming, what's his name would like that, but he's dead. Gundam. Boots with raised soles that allow. Oh, so these that's messed up. This is for this is for Fuyu. Some raised boots. I don't know if you like that or get pissed about it. A Hope's Peak ring. This is probably for this would probably be for Nagi, but I can't talk with Nagi because Nagi hates me. Notebook considered to be a lucky charm. So the Death Note. Something to measure temperature and humidity. We got a mini-sided dice set. Ooh, giving that to Chiaki. We got a toy camera. We got this this dildo thing. Yeah, we got a D&D dice set. We got stuff for Sonya, a bamboo, some stardust. Got a knife for Terry. An iguana. A man's nut. A huge nut that can be found in nature. It exists within a man's heart. And a used carrot. This carrot was given by Monami. Used as such practical. I know. I'm confused by that one too, but you know, we don't make the rules, we just follow them. Alright, so we're gonna talk with Chiaki. Of course, she is where she normally is, playing video games. Like, I don't even know why I look for her anymore. She's either in her room or she's playing video games. I should just always default to the arcade.
Hey.
Sonya's no good, but I'm okay. What's that supposed to mean? I don't think I should tell her what that means. Yeah, sure.
Well,
I was gonna play some games until we're finished. Until we're ready to execute the plan. Want to play with me? I spent time today playing games with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Would I like to give her a present? Definitely. What do I want to give her? Some D&D dice.
hey.
That looks fun. I'll play around with different ways to use them when I go back to my room. Thanks. Hey, where do you want to go today? This is the first time I've seen Chiaki look so interested. And she's not even sleeping. Maybe she was looking forward to this. Let's see. Why don't we check out the storage room in the old building? We might find something interesting. Like Sokoban? That's a fun game to play. It's an old puzzle game where you have to push boxes in a warehouse to their assigned spots. Oh, I see.
Let's go.
Then let's win over Monami so we can go inside the storage room. Chiaki pumped herself up, and after winning over Monami, we went into the storage room. There's not a whole lot that we can push or pull. Don't tell me you were serious about playing Sokoban in a storage room. No wonder she seems so excited about coming here.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, are you good at puzzle games? Nah, I'm not that good at using my brain.
You think so?
Really? Maybe you just don't like them because you haven't played that many.
Well,
You know, how to properly theorize in order to view things. You can calmly manage when it's important. I feel like you'd be good at puzzle games once you get the hang of it. You really see me like that? That's kind of embarrassing me. For example, Rubik's Cubes and jigsaw puzzles are puzzle games too. Oh yeah, I remember putting together a lot of jigsaw puzzles when I was little.
see?
Yep. Then you already know the trick, right? The trick to jigsaw puzzles? What is the trick to jigsaw puzzle? Basically like working at Walmart. I don't know the I don't know the trick to jigsaw puzzles. You assemble them from the outside, I guess. You do a corner and then you build out. Yeah, that's what I usually do. It's build a corner and then build out. You assemble from the outer pieces, right? Vote for Danganronpa 2 Game of the Year, Decade. What? What? Sure, I'll do that. You assemble from the outer pieces, right?
Yep.
That's right. First, you separate the pieces with from the edges. Afterwards, you separate the leftovers by color, and it makes putting it together a lot easier. I see. Now I feel like putting one together since it's been such a long time. That reminds me, my father always programmed puzzle games. Your father's a programmer? Yep. Apparently he was pretty manly when it was focusing in front of his laptop. But I heard he could solve a puzzle he made, and he couldn't solve a puzzle he made, and it really depressed him. But since he hated losing, he actually went out of his way to write a separate program, and then he made the program do stuff like a brute force attack. Brute what? It's a way of forcibly finding the answer. No worries though. It's normal for you not to know. I don't really understand, but it seems like Chiaki also knows about programming. But more importantly, why does everything she say about her father sound like hearsay? Wouldn't that mean she didn't personally see it? We should get going and head back. Yeah, you're right. Huh? Huh? I quickly opened my arms and caught Chiaki as she fell into them. Are you okay?
Thanks.
How embarrassing. I never tripped before in my life. As she said that, she stepped away from my chest. Yeah. My heart sounded really loud. Of course it does. It's my heart. That surprised me. You're pretty hard. What? You're pretty hard, Hajime. That is... Unlike me, your arms and chest are really built. You're definitely a boy. Huh? That's what she meant. Yeah, that's But I'm glad you caught me. That means I'll be fine in case of an emergency. Even if I'm really get sleepy, I'll be fine. You can carry me. Hey, don't sleep. Huh? Da-da-da. Alright. I desperately tried to keep Chiaki from falling asleep and walked her back to her room. Alright, we still have some free time. Alright. So I believe this is the last. If I do one more thing for Chiaki, I finally get someone's full questing. I've never done that in this game before. I'm going to attempt it, even though the only gift I have left that I think she'll take is my extra game console, which I don't know if giving someone the same gift twice messes it up. But I'm going to... Yeah, should be fine. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because the last game didn't give me the option of doing that. So I'm assuming that means this game doesn't care. So I'm just going to give her a second fun box. Hope it goes well. And try and see what this final conversation with her is. Because this will be the first person that I actually talked to, and got all their conversation points. Which that's pretty cool. I looked again. I looked for her again. And lo and behold, she is here.
Super difficult.
How should I lure out Nagi? Acting sexy definitely won't work. What do you think I should do? Acting sexy definitely won't work. I spent today with Chiaki thinking of ways to lure out Nagi. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Oh, would I like to give her a present? Definitely. Where are you, game box? There we go. Fun box. It looks like something I'd really enjoy. Yep, I'm happy. Thanks. There's somewhere I wanna go with you today. Is that okay? Yeah, of course. Anywhere is fine. This is the first time Chiaki has picked a place herself. My heart is starting to race. Yay, final free time. Chiaki took me to the beach. She's looking around for some reason. Hey, why'd you pick the beach after all this time? Did you want to swim or something? In those types of games, usually, you put lotion on my back, right? And then you touch me in weird places and I yell at you? It's a standard tactic. Huh? Which reminds me, where did you think the legendary tree is growing? What kind of game are you talking about now? Hello, hello. I shall give you 3 choices for what we're going to do from now on. Please select from the following 3. Is this a new game of hers or something? I opened up a piece of paper Chiaki gave me. Did I really have to choose one of these? Oh my god. What are these games? Happy, happy, joy, joy. Hug Chiaki. Celebrate in the ocean. What are these choices? What are these choices? I get to pick from 3 of these games. I'm going to pick Hug Chiaki. But I'm like, I don't know if that's right. Follow your heart. I'm picking Hugger. Then, just kidding. Oh, were you? I'm glad you were just kidding. What? What? All the flags in the store would have been lowered, and the affection meter would have drastically decreased. This is pretty difficult. Which one of these should I choose? Damn it! Damn it! Following my heart was wrong. Shit. Do I celebrate in the ocean? I got baited. Yeah, I got baited. I don't know what I should choose. Happy, joy, joy, or celebrate in the ocean. Damn it, we're celebrating the ocean. I hope it's not wrong. Celebrating the ocean? I don't even know what that means. You should have gone to the boat. Okay, so it is happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy? What does that even mean? I don't really know either, but it's probably something like this. Suddenly, Chiaki started running. Catch me if you can. She continues racing across the beach. I had no choice, so I chased after her. After chasing her around for a little bit, we felt really tired and sat down on the beach. Chiaki, what in the world are you doing? I was thinking about overcoming the genre I'm bad at. Now I remember. The other day you mentioned that there are games you're not good at. Apparently, my father also wasn't good at things like this. Well, this is the most difficult, after all. I see. So this is what it feels like. Why do I feel convinced by yourself? Wait. Why do you feel convinced by yourself?
Hey.
But now, that was a date, right? I think those are usually a little different. But I sort of understand what Chiaki meant when she said she's not good at this game. She probably meant dating sims. After spending time with you, I realized something for the first time. There's a lot of things I still don't understand. For example, I know how babies are made, but I don't really know how to fall in love with someone. That sort of thing. Why would you use that as an example? What happened? Your face is red, Hajime. Nothing happened. Just as I thought. There's still a bunch of stuff I don't know about anything yet. Anything about. I want to know more about lots of things. Because if I do, I'll be able to understand much more, I think.
Well?
So, can you keep teaching me, Hajime? Yeah, of course. But in order to do that, we need to hurry up and get off this island.
Don't ever forget about me. Even after you get out of here.
What? She talked to me? Sweet, huh? I don't know why Chiaki would say something like that. But there's no denying the strong bond I feel between Chiaki and myself. I will definitely get out of here and take Chiaki to a lot of different places. Wow. I did one. Yeah. You just unlocked the skill cheat code. Give yourself a pat on the back. You earned it. Did I just get panties? I obtained the present Chiaki's undergarment. What? Hey, don't joke like that. What the? I am after discussing different ideas about where we should go next. I return to my room. Looks like it's starting to get dark. Ding dong. The doorbell. Is someone here? Instinctively, my entire body tensed up. You get everyone's undergarments. Did you max them out? What the hell? I knew it was probably someone like Sonya or maybe Kazu, but regardless, I was nervous. Not that I can help it. I mean, so much has happened since we arrived on this island. While mumbling to myself, I quietly opened my cottage door.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime. Was there an opportunity to get Nagi's panties? I think so. Nagi. Why? Why is he here? Why are you here, Nagi? What are you doing here? You sure ask weird questions.
That's not it.
I mean, you guys all have business with me, right? Huh?
Well,
Chiaki invited me to the lobby. She said she had something she wanted to talk to me about. Everyone put her up to that, right? He's already found out about our plan. Looks like that was a bingo, huh? But it's good timing. I have some business with you guys, too. You do? If everyone's already at the lobby, that saves me a lot of trouble. And I want you to come to the lobby, too, even though you're not directly involved with the plan. You even know that? Just as I thought. You were left out, huh? But that's understandable.
right.
Since you're the only one who isn't an ultimate, you're basically been left out from the start.
Now.
I'm only joking. Don't make such a scary face. Your joke isn't funny.
Someone like me.
You shouldn't take me so seriously.
See?
Oh well. Anyway, let's hurry over to the lobby. I don't know the details of your plan, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I wonder what you guys are going to do to me. When we first arrived to this island, we were friends who explored this place together. So let's go already. Fine, let's go. Yeah. I know what he's thinking, but as long as we capture him, we'll have the advantage. I won't let him do as he pleases anymore. Yeah, let's talk to him. I don't know what you guys are planning, but I like to say I also need to talk to you guys about something. Oh, just basically what he told me in the room. All right. Where's Chiaki? Did she just go straight here? If Chiaki has summoned Nagi, then the plan is already started. Fuyu and Akane should be waiting inside for Nagi. What happened, Hajime? What are you so nervous about? I'm not nervous. Ha. You're a terrible actor. Oh well. If you're going to slow down like this, I'll go inside first. As I hesitated in the front door, Nagi walked past me and entered the hotel lobby. And that's when it happened. Shoot him.
Alright, I got him.
What are you doing? Don't judge us for this, or we're gonna tie you up. Tie me up? There's no use struggling! But I'm not struggling. Huh? What the hell? You're being strangely cooperative.
Who cares? Just tie him up before it's too late.
You guys are really disappointing. How long are you going to continue behaving so short-sightedly? You gotta look at the big picture, you know?
It's like he doesn't even care.
What are you talking about? It's fine if you don't understand. You can just see the end without knowing. Now then, let's begin. The beginning of the end of Jabberwock Island.
And that's when it happened. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw a bright light. What the fuck? the air shook. An explosion of darkness overtook me, and I was unable to see anything. I probably lost consciousness. Shortly after the impact, I managed to open my eyes slightly. Holy shit. Holy shit. Did they blow up the whole hotel? What's going on? Are the words that left my mouth, but they vanished before they actually reached my ears. They were drowned out by the sound of terrifying laughter. I looked up and saw the source of that laughter. Holy shit. Dude is insane. Dude is insane.
These amazing fireworks surely befit the beginning of the end. It's over. This is the end. The killings are done for good. Scapegoating the weak in the name of justice. When the others will stab you in the back. This game of self-righteous hypocrisy ends now. And to do that, I will destroy Jabberwock Island.
Holy shit.
That was just a little demonstration. That's why it's the beginning of the end. The actual bomb I'm going to use isn't nearly as weak.
Actual
I
bomb?
set up a large number of bombs in a certain area of the island. If all those bombs explode, the force will be enough to wipe out this entire island.
Well, what the hell are you saying?
What the hell?
Of course, I doubt we'll walk away from this unharmed. But there's no other way. The actor is expected to leave the stage during the finale.
Is this bastard serious?
Nagito, please stop! Are you crazy or something?
No,
Where's Chiaki? I haven't heard her.
I'm not the crazy one here. The one who's really crazy is...
My, this guy.
Emergency!
He's totally shocked. Seriously. I'm totally shocked. That's all I can say about this turn of events. The bombs I set are timed. They're set to go off in 2 days at noon. I prepared so many powerful bombs that this one that it just exploded doesn't even compare. According to my calculations, they're powerful enough to blow up an entire island, which means in 2 days at noon, the island is destined to sink into the sea. Are you serious? Do you really think I'd go this far for a joke? Where? Where did you set them up? I can't tell you. It'd be easy to leave you on your own. But it just wouldn't be fair if I did that. So, how about this? If the traitor comes forward and reveals their identity to me, I'll tell them where I hid the bombs. Huh?
Emergency!
What in the world is going on? Is everyone alright?
Hey,
Come on. Don't get in the way. Nagi was in the middle of weeding out the traitor. What? Nagi, what are you planning to do? Do I really have to say it? It's no use. I mean, the traitor shouldn't be able to reveal their identity on their own. Huh? What does that mean? Do I really have to say it? My, you guys are totally eyeing each other and letting sparks fly. I'm getting all hot and bothered. Damn, what are we gonna do without... I know. How are we supposed to know if Phi's not here to explain how bombs work? Don't you understand? Why don't you stop him? Huh? Stop him? Why do I have to stop him? The rules, remember? The same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people. If he blows up the entire island, that's going to kill way more than 2 people. I see. You sure have a good memory. Like you said, if any student breaks that rule, I have to punish them severely. But that's only when someone breaks the rule, right? You can't punish someone for breaking a rule before they've broken it, right?
That's right!
Yep. Saying you're going to break the rules isn't against the rules. So, right now, there's no way I can punish this. What the hell?
You're so
Punishment
stupid.
always happens afterwards, not before. That's just the rules of society, right? But even so, there's no need to worry about that in the first place. As long as the traitor comes forward, this can all be resolved peacefully.
This is exciting.
It'll all be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So, it's definitely going to be alright. After he said that, Nagi walked away. He just walked away. I couldn't even stop him. I felt afraid of Nagi. The madness emanating from Nagi's body was seeping into my bones. I never expected him to go this far. Nagi is so reliable. I don't have to do anything because he's shaking things up. He learned a thing or two since. Yeah, he's he learned Russian roulette. Now he knows how to make bombs. Like that's the natural course of things. That bastard. I'll never forgive him. Damn it. Is he fucking serious about these bombs?
Hey.
As long as the traitor comes forward, he'll stay where the bombs are, right? Is that his goal? Then I'm begging you guys. It doesn't matter who does it. Someone just has to come forward. Hey, I'm begging you guys. No matter how long we waited, no one was willing to come forward. I haven't heard Chiaki this entire time. Where is she? What Nagi said yesterday. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it cost me my life. I finally understand what he meant. Nagi took this entire island hostage and created a situation where the traitor has to come forward. Yeah, that's like I was looking for, and I was just like, she hasn't said anything. Is she there? That is Nagi's goal, but what is he planning to do if the traitor doesn't come forward? Is he really going to blow up the entire island?
Of course.
My motto is to do a good deed every day. When I was at a bar and I shouted, can I get a Sam? The female bartender happily answered, sure thing. It makes me so happy when someone else is this happy. Doing a good deed every day is awesome. But inside, that woman probably thought I was a loser for sitting alone at a cheap bar in the middle of the night. Damn it, I can't keep up with this crap. Hey, sweet cheeks, give me another Sam. Huh? Not a Sam Adams. I'm obviously talking about raw salmon. And here's some good news for you. I have imbued the smell of vanilla into the Monokuma plushies. It's effective aromatherapy, and it'll definitely calm everyone's nerve if they're agitated. Available in the near future. What the fuck? That's it for the Monokuma shopping corner. Hey Bradley. I was like, I don't know who this third viewer is. I can't see. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I've been resting since the explosion yesterday, but my body still hurts. A dull metallic sound is ringing in my ears, and the back of my head feels hot. I can't think straight, but I can't afford to spend the whole day resting. Oh man. I immediately left my cottage. Hey, it's you, right? You're the traitor, aren't you? What the hell are you saying? Come on, just admit it already. If you don't, we're all gonna die. I'm not the traitor. I'm begging you. It doesn't matter who admits it. Just save me. Get a hold of yourself, Kazu. Complaining won't change anything, okay?
Shut up!
I know that, but what else can I do? We need to think about that with the others. So let's hurry over to the restaurant. Oh man, Kazu. Kazu's just like a ball of nerves.
Yo.
Dog food? No, I don't want dog food. Oh, it's you. You're covered in sweat. I've been looking for Nagi. This traitor stuff bugs the crap out of me.
I won't forgive you.
I just have to beat him up and make him tell us where the bombs are. But I can't find him anywhere. Is he hiding or something? Kazu losing it. Yeah, Kazu, he loses it every chapter. I'm starting to get hungry. Maybe I should go back to the restaurant. Kane looks pretty frustrated. I guess that makes sense after what happened yesterday. Damn it. What's going to happen to us now? Yeah, every chapter, Kazu looks like he's stabilizing and then just breaks down mentally so bad. He's just like, yeah, I got this. And then brain breaks.
Yo.
Yo, Hajime, how are you feeling? Not good, but not so bad that I can't move. Then you're okay.
This is bad.
I'm not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrums are definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now?
However,
What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward, this problem would be resolved in no time. Nagi, when did you... Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you've got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry.
I mean,
Hurry. I'm not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all.
Isn't that right?
I mean, real hope is when you confront the hopeless difficulty that stands before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I even called you symbols of hope. You bastard. You better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to come and bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did you just say hint? Nagi, what's your hint? You finally have hope. That makes me happy. Who freaking cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before?
pissed me off.
I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer. If you don't, I'll make you spit it out. Stop it. What are you gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick a fight with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary.
Hey,
Why did you give us a hint?
See?
Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they might feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor's not even the traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here. So if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant at as Nagi's muffled laughter trailed behind us.
why?
Kazu, why did you stop me? Huh? What are you talking about? If you hadn't stopped me, I could have crushed Nagi to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
Everyone!
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruins. Huh? The ruins? Nagi said the bombs are hidden somewhere we have never been before.
So just as I thought.
If that is the case, the inside of that ruin is the only place I can think of.
well,
No. There was one other place too. What is it again? The castle in the amusement park? What's it name? Are you talking about the Natsume Castle?
Hey!
You don't get it at all. He freaking means the Nazumi Castle. Then we have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruins without the password. What should we do? A password. I'm guessing we still don't have any clue to that.
Hey!
That's probably goes for Nagi too. He wouldn't be able to enter without the password either, right? It's probably going to be AI. It's another story game. If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient room, right? So, we're trying to go to Nazumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if it was Nagi's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monomi's trap, and now Nagi's trap. If we keep worrying about shit like this, we won't get anything done, dumbass. You're totally fired up too. Too?
Hey.
Anyway, we should try to get there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing. Alright, full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Yeah, I'm like he's just repeating her now. Alright, we're tackling Nazumi Castle first. Yeah, no, I'm probably going to play AI after this, and then I'm going to play Danganronpa 3. Nazumi Castle.
Hey.
No, I'm not going back to the funhouse. Hey, check it out. Oh, damn, he blew the whole door off. The entrance is destroyed. It's been blown to bits, as if someone set a bomb off. Alright, later. That's true. Looks like this place was the spot on. Then the bombs were inside here.
Damn right.
That's what it looks like. Then let's go. Let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door, and there. What is this place? I thought the insides would look more lighthearted than this. The ambiance feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, back already? Is it just me? Or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then the bombs aren't here. The bombs aren't here? But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. But then Bradley said, "Nose playing the spire, want to watch Mike." This feeling is the same feeling I felt when I first saw the ancient ruins. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. The spires have been slain enough. Can I? Yeah, I can look at the floor. All right, that's why I wanted to look at the floor. What? Nagi scratched out the password, that jerk. Huh? What is this? This font doesn't match the ambiance of this castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey, everyone, come check this out. What's this? To all subjects. Who are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is... What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? It might be that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access that ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future? Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door. As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do. It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this. Who erased? I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched out. The only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like the mice, right?
I won't forgive
Then
you.
it was Nagi. He was the one who erased the password. Unforgivable.
Perhaps.
Nagi probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruins. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins. So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it. That actually makes a lot of sense. If that's true, he gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality into our face? There's no way we can enter the ancient ruins if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes for it. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us? Forcing us to confront how powerless we are? Damn it. That's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagi. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, what are you saying? Who are you saying that to? I don't know. I'm just saying it to everyone. Let's stop. Fighting amongst ourselves won't help anymore. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to the ancient ruins or the clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monami, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse. And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then. I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Sonya, hold on. But Sonya ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it. What the heck? Damn it, fine. I want to look for it. Well, fine. Hey, Kazu left Nazumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonya. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time to be now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why? I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wants to secretly meet someone. Or go meet someone. Hey, does that mean? Sorry. Just act like I'm thinking out loud and pretend you aren't listening. Not again. Man, we're scattered as usual. Seriously. If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
I won't forgive you.
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what is your secret plan? I have a bad feeling about the way Akane is acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagi for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you. Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran after Akane. And from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nazumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so, time passed by with its usual speed. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Rip. Yeah, that's what I was wondering if I was going to get more free time. Like, there is no more free time. We're just done. Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I've forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. Oh man. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on the way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go. Nagi's gonna be in my bed. Nagi said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something about it. But my brain and my body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my head, one after the other. Zombie me can. Before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. The Shadow Realm. I'm going to the Shadow Realm, guys. Gotta wake up to... maybe. I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day!
You remember that one time that Ibuki broke down my door and said this to me? Great times.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the windows. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagi set are going to destroy all of this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about this situation that changes for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagi said. Oh man. Yeah, he's still trying to get the traitor. It sounds like he's planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute. He's going to be there all day? And if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do, I have a bad feeling lingering in my chest. Grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Oh wait. No one. Alright. Run! Stop people from dying! Good morning, Hajime. About yesterday. I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Kazu said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my action, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right? Yeah. Well, what you said wasn't wrong either. I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end. If not, I will not be able to face Gundam, Neko, or the others who have died. Alright, we're going to the restaurant. We're trying to make sure that Nagi doesn't kill someone. Because I think Nagi said that he'll just, like, the moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me. Oh!
Playtime's over. Now. Bring inside the bombs.
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or shoot my eyes out with that spoon.
What?
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever Well,
Nagi's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagi's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
Fine with me. Just die already.
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey.
What are you doing? Akane!
This is
Hey,
bad.
are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge this. What? Huh? Chiaki slapped her. Oh my
Calm
god.
down. Okay?
Oh no.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right?
I'm just waiting for a little mini Maru to answer. Be like, that's right.
See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry. I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey,
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
huh?
Serves you right. You probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruins.
Huh?
Yeah, this dude's crazy. The password to the ancient ruins? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside the ancient ruins, right? Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? What the? What the hell? Oh my god. Hey Nagi, what do you mean by until yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruins. Just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery. I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So, even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruins, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else.
hey.
But they were inside the ancient ruins, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time's running out. Time runs out today.
Hey,
Then, let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
hey.
That's it. That's too broad.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open. With that, Nagi walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message.
Damn it.
Damn it. Why doesn't he still have why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight amongst ourselves.
you are right.
You are right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop
I
them.
mean,
But based on all the places we search, I don't know where he should yeah, this dude's on the he's going over the deep end. I don't know where we should look. The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There's exactly 6 of us. Each person should be able to should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? Huh? But
Anyway,
you're probably not gonna cover. You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine if you search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital. Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll search the final island. Alright, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagi once and for all. We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagi is the reason we're all split up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagi too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the fourth island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagi, the bombs have been enough power to easily wipe out the entire island. That is probably not even. That is probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. All right, let's check this horror house again. This is Monami's house, so it might be. Oh, Monami's door's open. He hasn't seen those bombs. Those thing's tiny. The door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs are hidden. Were hidden in here. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's. Oh no, it's Monami's house. Is there a little person inside Monami's house? Like, is Monami just a costume? How should I describe this place? It's so coyly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Why? Why is Hajime in my house? The door is wide open. What? As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and... It's broken. My security system is broken. The robber probably did it. No. A robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young student in her house is just not appropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. What? Jeez, she's noisy. Multiple monitors. Are these monitors? There's no display. They're not displaying anything now, but there's so many of them. Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage these cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on the monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless, huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on the somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand. But does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from these surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His powers keep increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it. Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras? They probably only matter to the outside. So you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see. So the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance camera and, well, let's just brush the whole thing aside. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Hey. So she's trying to cover it up by crying. That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought. I can't trust her at all. There's a ton of costumes here. What the heck is this? Monami plushes on hangers? Don't touch my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushes? You must love yourself just like Monokuma. You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other. Oh no, I've been saying the wrong word. Decency. I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Not again. I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying it. This place has nothing in it. Nothing in it that I care about, I guess. I've been splattered with disgrace, just sticky disgrace. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on the island as long as he wills it. Power, will. You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber was one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monami's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it. Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me? Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. Huh? That's right. I didn't have time to waste in a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagi. Why hello there, Monami. Want to play with your big brother, Monokuma? What's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears, please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. He always interferes whenever we're discussing something important. I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should go back to searching for the bombs. I shouldn't waste any more time. I left out of Monami's house and returned to searching for the bombs. Damn it. I don't see a freaking bomb anywhere. Nothing good will come from rushing. I should try and look somewhere else. Let's go back here. Maybe it's in the castle. The bomb shouldn't be small. If I find it, it should be obvious. Damn it. I'm not looking in there. Alright. Let's leave here. I wonder, like, let me actually run through the island and see if I can see the... Damn it. I don't see a freaking bomb anywhere. Maybe I can see the bomb on the... No, it won't end up there. Okay. Yeah, I'll just check the roller coaster. I was wondering if I could see the bomb from the outside. It's no use. There's nothing suspicious here either. Alright, so let's leave here. I guess I have to check the fun house. Hajime, I found them. You found them. Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled up on top of each other. Damn it. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where did you find them? They're the stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushes are made. The plushie factory? I got it. I'll go tell Kazu and Akane. Can you tell Sonya and Chiaki? Yeah, got it. We'll meet in front of the bomb later. Meet in front of the bombs. Well, what's going to happen after that? Will I be able to stop them? No, there's no point in thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonya and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonya should be on the central island, and Chiaki should be on the third island. Sonya should be here on the central island. But the only place on the island where the bombs could probably be hidden in Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonya's searching there. Alright, let's go to Jabberwock Park. That's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonya. I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding. It's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used Sonya call. Or Hajime used call Sonya, but nothing happened. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy what you're watching, you should follow. I've been streaming this all week. But nothing happened. Because you already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonya, she's walking around near the military base. The military base? That's on the final island. Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base, because the bombs are found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over after I talk with Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go. On to this third island. Alright, let's get Chiaki, and then we need to figure out why the hell Sonya is on the, why she's at the military base. Oh, near the music venue. Is that? Is it? It is. It's Chiaki. Music venue. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? This is no time to space out. Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over. At least to be a little more nervous. Even in a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Yeah, the bombs are kind of bad, maybe. The bombs may or may not be bad. Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonya at the military base. Alright, let's go to Island 5. Meet up with Sonya. See why she's at the military base. Make sure she's not in a tank going crazy. Before I go to the plushie factory, I need to meet up with Sonya at the military base first. Sonya, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Rustle, rustle, rustle. Looks like Sonya is digging around in the back of the truck. Hey, what are you doing? Ah,
My,
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I'm concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind, that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. We found the bombs at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
You're right. I understand. I'll make my way there shortly, so please go without me. Huh?
I am sorry.
It's going to be fine. I will catch up with you soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over. I don't know what Sonya wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonya for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. She has such a demanding voice. She's so queenly. But why is she even at the military base? I can't just ask her later. I can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. Princessly. Yeah, queenly, princessly, princely, kingly, you know, whatever. She can be whatever she wants to be. Huh? Where's Sonya? I told her about the bombs, but she wasn't listening to me. She said she'd catch up with us later. Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her?
Dumbass.
Do you really think there's time for that? You fucking dumbass. You're right. We need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. We stilled our nerves and charged into the factory. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. A truck? Why? There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded into the bed of the truck.
Hey!
Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are, or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did you really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs? Did he really drive this truck and carry over all these bombs? Kazu, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is acting as a detonator. Damn it. So that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. Yeah, he is. A little bit. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get to, this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost.
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? We can't, then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? There's no use. The fuel cap is welded too. Then I'll just drive the truck into the sea. You can't. You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously going to stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it.
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. We can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck. There's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazu mentioned. Huh? A machine on top of the metal box? This looks like a card reader. A card reader? Maybe. We can disarm the bomb if we swipe a key card.
Are you serious?
What? Wait, that might be possible. Nagi wasn't able to disarm those bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. Fuyu with his priorities. Yeah, Fuyu's like, look, we gotta be responsible, but we also gotta not die. No, I don't think that's it. Nagi is probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? Knowing Nagi, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. A theme? That bastard probably would do something messed up like that. Then we gotta find out. We gotta find that. Nagi is trying to make us do something here. If that is true, what is he trying to make us do this time? I think he's trying to make us swipe our cards. What are they called? The little e-readers. Hey, look, there's a laptop. Let's look at this laptop, I guess. There's a laptop on top of the stock conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time it came, right?
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. It's alter ego. It might be Chiaki. Not God damn it. Chihiro. Yeah, no, I was like, I don't know. For some reason, Chiaki reminds me of Chihiro. It might be Chihiro 2.0. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately, a video started playing.
Hello there.
Why, hello, everyone. Good work. Or great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagi?
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nagi.
Pissed me
A
off.
video message? If he got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard.
Just hold on for now. Let's just watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you scan an ebook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
All right. If that's the case, then just leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just as any student handbook. If you want to disarm the bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activities, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder how this is going to end. Will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook?
Don't tell me.
So that's it. This is another trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey,
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their lives in danger too, you know. That's true, but stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
you.
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the traitor uses their handbook?
Hey,
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so, with an annoying expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bomb without saying a word, and took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitation, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
see?
Who's next?
Hey, hey, hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think so?
But they didn't. That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway,
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. Yeah, she's just like, fuck it. Swipe my card. I'm not the traitor, swipe it. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So, what are you going to do? Who wants to try next?
hey, hey, hey.
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe, but only once, you know?
Huh?
Hey, what happened?
No.
Nothing. It might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounded... And then Kazu's face turned pale, then he rushed over to the truck. Then he tilted his head over to the engine and suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas."
Say,
What'd you say?
Huh?
What's gonna happen? There's no gas. I already told you, it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon. Did Nagi miscalculate?
Serious?
Miscalculate. If you're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right, damn it. At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule.
You serious?
Hey, we can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do? Yeah, there's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray.
are you kidding
What
me?
are you fucking serious? She'd be like, shit, I don't know, maybe. Maybe I am. Then we should run. And with those words, they started sprinting away. And that's when it happened.
Right.
It is alright.
Not a bomb.
What? Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began to overflow with dazzling light.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased in their intensity, and eventually... That was anticlimactic.
Oh, my.
Huh. This means it wasn't a bomb. What the heck? I mean, Nagi said... So, it's just as I thought. As you thought?
Hey, hey.
Hey everyone, look over here. The laptop. It looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagi again? We immediately rushed over to the laptop. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there's enough bombs to blow up the entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would have never be able to use them. Damn it. If it was all a bluff, then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagi went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
April Fools, yeah. Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up the island. Nagi was lying about that.
You pissed me off.
Is he still watching us from somewhere? If he is, then how did he time that message so perfectly? No. It looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the only thing I don't get.
Hey.
Let's think about that after we watch the whole thing. You're right.
Hey.
So, how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had a guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we can compare our answers and let me know what the traitor really is. Who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagi is? This time, I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench. You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can't go beating the shit out of him because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
That is right. Let us make haste. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought like everyone, I feel like everyone should have just swiped their card. It's like no one did it. Like they all panicked, and I'm like, I'm not the traitor. I'm not. Like no one wants to know if they're the traitor. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces instantly transformed into a look of caution. Hajime is probably the traitor. He doesn't know anything about himself. He's basic. Why wouldn't he be the traitor? Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listened carefully, I could make out the soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagi's traps? Maybe. The moment we open the door, the real bomb is gonna go kaboom. The power of the ultimate traitor.
Now then.
Alright, let's open it and find out. Please don't. Akane, it's dangerous. It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
Leave it to me.
Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey.
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you? It'll be fine. I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored the protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves, but... Huh? What is this? What happened?
Yeah.
Look inside.
It sure is dark.
No.
Looks like there aren't any lights on.
No. The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within the darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And it's a phone cue. It suddenly started. What the fuck? Nagi's playing this fucking radio hitters? I don't know.
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spreading before us.
What's going on?
Where is Nagi?
We must extinguish these flames.
Did someone set Nagi on fire?
Hey,
But how are we supposed to put out the flames? There must be a fire extinguisher supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head to the break room. Like, I'm afraid now. Like, did someone know Nagi was in that room, set him up, and kill him? Holy shit. We can't have more deaths. The break room is in here, right? No more deaths. Where are the fire extinguisher supplies? Should be under the cabinet. Nope. Oh, they're up here. A huge supply of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it. Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades? They're basically fire extinguisher goods. When you throw them into a fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fires. But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing only fire extinguishing supplies too. Other fire extinguishing supplies too. There should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. We grab the fire grenades and rush back to the warehouse. Probably the trader, not gonna lie. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire, it's dangerous. Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenades from the door at the same time.
Damn it.
Looks like the curtains in the back are burning up. Just have to aim it, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go. Let's go. We aimed for the curtains in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after another.
Is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning curtains.
The fire is intensifying. If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This
This-
is bad.
Oh my god.
We used up all the fire grenades.
Holy shit.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
The power of the Japanese Terra
What?
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
The water continued to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. Are we going to find the burned up body of Nagi? And after a while, the fire in the warehouse were completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is relief. The hell? Ah, man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet. Hey, is it okay to look inside now? Huh? Time out. You can't. Nah, no way. Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas is still spreading throughout the warehouse, so it's got to ventilate for a while.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathe any lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait for a little while, or for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater? I freshly prepared. What the hell? These segues.
You're so stupid!
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fictional. There is no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationships whatsoever. Everything is made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway? That was great. Oh, man.
Yes, indeed!
Ugh. Yes. Now that the Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finally ventilated by now. Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined, doesn't mean I shall be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on!
Why are your eyes on the front?
I got it!
So we can move forward. Don't be sad about about what's already happened. Just be positive. We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the rest
Okay,
to
I'll leave
you.
the rest of you guys. It turns on. I turned on the lights for you guys, so you might hurt yourself if it's dark.
Here.
Now then, go ahead. Go right ahead. I feel like Nagi's dead.
Perhaps.
Is Nagi inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke. I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey,
Well, why don't we go inside and see what it's doing?
you.
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing and won't settle down. I'm scared. As if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body, and I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Why do you feel this anxious? Anyway, let's go inside, because I feel anxious too. I feel like Nagi is dead. A charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
Smells.
Something smells.
Hey,
It's not me.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry.
serious?
Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. It smells like the smell I've never smelled before. This is stressful. Yeah, it is. Well, it makes sense that there is a strange smell when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Hey, everyone. Did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on the fire, right? What do you mean?
See?
No. I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there's still a space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. What's this radio? I want to touch the radio. Oh. Wait. Is this not money? Damn it, I thought it was money. Alright, let's... I walked towards the burned, tattered curtains with slow, methodical steps. I'd never experienced such a oppressive atmosphere before. I couldn't help holding my breath. And then, on the other side of the curtain, I saw a true source of intense malice that I had been feeling. No. What the fuck?